What's good, guys? So I've had my car on Marketplace for about a week now, and I've had loads of people interested. Some low balls still, but definitely higher offers than last time. Just to give y'all some results, my last high offer, when I didn't restore or clean my car and just took bad pictures, it was 2,000, and that was after like a lot of uh, low balls and stuff like that. But after I restored and cleaned my headlights, I got plenty of 2,000 offers, and the guy tomorrow should be buying it for at least 2,000. So I'm hoping to get that, and I'm gonna bring y'all along for that. But first things first, I'm gonna go over my Facebook Marketplace post and what to include in y'all's post to sell your car, and also just the pictures you need to take. I mean, guys, I did the bare minimum here. I mean, me and my boy Chalk, we cleaned and detailed the car ourselves in like 2 hours, and we definitely could have did better, but it definitely worked. And retaking the pictures and stuff like that. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Anybody can do it. I have a '05 Nissan Altima, and a lot of people are willing to buy it. So whatever car you got, I'm sure it'll sell if you just follow these steps. So y'all stay tuned. Peace. So when you go on Facebook Marketplace to add your listing for your car, it's gonna ask you the main details about it, like such as trim and engine and the make and model and year of it and the mileage. And also it's going to ask you to include a video and pictures of it. So first you're going to want to have a nice little 1 minute video, no longer than, and you want it to show off as much as the car as you can. In my case, I did a crank up of the car to make sure I can show everyone that watches the video, because that's what they're going to see first. Once they click on that, they're going to see the video first. And I cranked up the car, made sure to show them that the car cranks up well and sounds good on the crank up. Then I showed them there were no lights on the dash, showed them the inside of the car briefly, got out the car, walked around it, gave them a full 360 of the car, and then I popped the hood and showed them under the car and how it sounded, all in the 1 minute video. And y'all can do that too, just to show them as much as you can in that minute. And then for the pictures, I try to keep it as least pictures as possible, but make sure you show everything you can, because everybody, me personally, I'll swipe through all the pictures if I'm really interested in the car, and I want to see everything, if there's a scuff, if there's a dent, if there's anything. So I like to start off with the front of the car, and then I'll go to the sides, both sides, a picture of both sides, and then the back of the car. Then I open all the doors, and if you want, you can do the same thing with the doors open. But me, I just took pictures of the inside of the car, and about 4 or 5 of them from each door, showing that everything was spick and span. And then I also wanted to show the amenities as well, so I made sure to show that I installed a aftermarket radio in there, because that ups the value. I just made sure the pictures looked good and showed as much of the car as possible, because that's the key thing. You need to cover as much ground as possible with those pictures, so the viewer doesn't miss anything. I know y'all are probably gonna get on me like, oh, he's telling y'all to take good pictures, but he didn't even take good pictures. Like I said, guys, I did the bare minimum, and I still got loads of people interested. So y'all can do it too, I promise you. All you gotta do is take 5 minutes out of your day to take good pictures. It'd be even better if you went somewhere with the car to take the pictures, like a good location, a scenic location, with good lighting. And yeah, just max out everything you can to sell your car for as much as possible. That's the key thing here, guys. So you're gonna go ahead and put all the information in for the car, and then for the description, I like to keep it short and sweet, and so I make sure the reader reads all of it. So I started off by saying I'm selling my 2005 Nissan Altima, great first car and daily driver. I think that's a good little start there, and because that's exactly what the car is. It's my first car, and it was also been a great daily driver for me. I included the main things that you need to include. It has a clean title, because that's what people are looking for. If it doesn't have a clean title, they're probably gonna be like second guess it completely. So I always make sure to put clean title, current emissions, because if you're in an emission county, you have to have emissions to even drive the car. So you got to have that on there. I like to include that there are no major issues. If your car has major issues, I would go ahead and list them there and not waste people's time, because nobody wants to come meet you and then find out there's major issues unless you want to get lowballed. So I wouldn't do that. I would just go ahead and list the issue and advise everybody on there that this is what's wrong with the car, and anybody who is willing to fix it will buy it. You know what I'm saying? So I put no major issues, and then I also put very well maintained, because I personally very well maintained it. And if you tell them that you like the car and you took good care of it and took good pictures and you restored the headlights and did all the steps like I did, then they're gonna think that you did take care of it. And I did, but some people might have not, and they want to make it look like they did. So y'all can do that. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean, there's not much to the description. If you haven't put in your price already, I would go ahead and consider putting your price a little higher than it would sell for, because a lot of people are going to want to negotiate your price lower and lowball you as well. So if you price it higher, then people won't go a lot lower than that point, if you get what I'm saying. So I would put it just a little bit more. I wouldn't like put it overpriced, but people are going to try and talk you down no matter what you do. So you never really get that price that you really want. And don't take no low balls, guys. Just be patient, because if you're patient, you will get that price that you really want. And then once you do that, you go ahead and click post or whatever, upload, and it'll take like a day or some hours to get reviewed by Facebook. And then once it's reviewed, they'll post it on Marketplace to the public, and a lot of people will start to see your car. I promise you. I would try to list it in more than just the Marketplace too. I would list it in all like the groups and yard sales and just car groups, message groups that you could list it in. A lot of people texting me through those too, so you can get a lot of people interested that way as well. Good luck selling y'all's cars out there. So we over here at Shocks. We finna go meet up with this lady over at the Walmart. She's trying to possibly buy the car today, the Altima. So I'm excited for that, and I'm hoping to get over 2K for it. So y'all stay tuned. I'm finna go take y'all on the journey. So we out here at Walmart. It's really windy, guys, my bad. My mic actually broke. I dropped my phone really hard and it straight up snapped while it was in the connector. So I'm gonna have to get another mic, guys. And but hopefully this lady likes the car and she buys it today. It's a great car, man. It's making no noise. It does have a check engine light, so I'm gonna have to explain that to her. But other than that, it's good, you know? So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Here she come right here, y'all, the whip. So this is when the lady signed the title over and everything went smoothly. We luckily found a buyer that lived in a non-emission county, so they weren't worried about the check engine light, because a lot of people would be worried about that because you can't pass emissions with it. And even though I had emissions this year, next year they could run into a problem with that. But overall, it was a great car, and they saw that and they offered me $2,200 for it, and I took it. So they loved the car. They love it, and I love that I got rid of it that fast. And it's really just that easy, guys. I mean, here's her shaking my hand. It's really just that easy. Like, y'all can do it. Trust. What's good, y'all? So, quick little update on the series. I recently bought my 2016 Acura RDX. I mean, I literally bought it just over a week ago on Tuesday. And I got it for $7,500 cash, right? And then, as of yesterday, I sold my 2005 Nissan Altima. Oh God. I know Nissan has two S's, but we're just gonna go with it. I sold that for $2,200 cash. So, what the hell? I basically, you could look at it just like this. I basically just traded in my car but actually got my money's worth. Because most dealerships for a 2005 Nissan Altima like mine, they probably wouldn't, I know they wouldn't offer more than over 1,000. Well below that, probably. I know one offered me 500 and another offered me 900. And the 900 was somebody I was pretty close with. So yeah, y'all just try selling y'all car on Marketplace. Anybody can do it, y'all. So just by restoring the headlights, detailing it myself in 2 hours, and then putting it on Marketplace after taking some decently good pictures and doing a little research just to know what to do and what to put in the description and stuff. I mean, I'm showing y'all the journey as well. Just from that, those easy steps, I literally did this in a week, guys. I literally got a new car and sold my old car in a week. And it was a little stressful because it was a lot, but it was way more rewarding. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just try it yourself, man. I basically just got my new 2016 Acura for $5,300, and $5,300 ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? That ain't bad at all. So while I was dead broke when I bought the car, now I'm back up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can do it too. I promise y'all. I mean, it took me grinding my butt off to get that car. And then I also grinded my butt off to get this car. I mean, I don't get no help, guys. I bought my first car and I bought my second car with my money. You know what I'm saying? From my job and my workflow. So y'all can do it just like me. Easy peasy. And y'all stay tuned. This is still a little update. Yeah. Let's get to it.